Hi, it's Tina back again. I wanted to make a video this last weekend, and I actually started doing an unboxing video of our new Epson printer that we got. The ones like Shaq does the commercial too with the tanks. Oh my God. It took us 3 hours to figure out this printer. So, needless to say, I trashed the videos because it just wasn't going to be worth it. And when I said Tina back again, it sounded like that's my last name, back again. It's not. I don't know, I'm feeling silly. Okay, so today I wanted to talk about a couple more things in Inventory Lab, features that I like, and how you can also set yourself replenishment reminders in your Amazon account as opposed to using softwares that people pay for to remind them to send in their replenishables. So let's get started and talk about that. I'm going to drop myself down here and put on my glasses. I need reading glasses, so I always have to use them on the computer. And I've got these blue light ones that are supposed to help your eyes when you're on the computer. And I will say it does really make a difference. Okay, so we're going to do this sample batch. And first, I'm drinking a cup of tea that my friend Lucy sent me. This tea is a gift, so I thought that was really nice. It tastes yummy. So we will use this tea as our shipment example. Now I have a scanner, but it's over there on my table. So I'm going to hand type in the UPC on this tea. 42676 44640. Oh, I'm not even typing. Why didn't you tell me? 742676. Okay. So that is the correct item. Now with food products, expiration dates are always an issue with Amazon. When you read Amazon's policy, if the expiration date is on the packaging and visible, you really don't have to add it on to your label when you're labeling it. But if you want to, you can. So we're just going to say that this cost us $6. I have no idea. And you see it's out of stock on Amazon right now. So if I had really just bought this to sell and there was no pricing here to go off of, I'm going to use this Keep a button that I created on here. Now, if you don't have Keepa, you're not going to be able to add this here in Inventory Lab. Keepa does not come with Inventory Lab, for free. So I'm going to click Keepa, and we're going to see the history here on this Keepa chart. Now, I had no idea that this was not even on Amazon. Oh, look, it looks like they just went out of stock, like barely, but look how good this sells. I can see it has stayed consistently at $17 for the buy box, and it looks like somebody raised it up pretty high since they were probably the last seller on there. I'm guessing they had a repricer that did that, and now it's sold out. But we're going to go with I would be going with this $17 price range if this was something I was sending in. So we will add in the $17 here, and here's our profit. And what you can do here is put in the expiration date. Now on this, I would end up putting the expiration date. It is visible on the bottom of this can, but it's not that visible. The lettering is really light. So it's January 26th of 24. And so I would punch in the expiration date here. Why didn't you guys tell me again that I wasn't putting in this line? All right, 2024. Okay. And then we are now going to push the button here and add this to our batch. And I did plug in the printer over here. I have two of them. So I personally use the this Dymo printer. I've used it from day one. There are a few things I bought in the beginning of my Amazon business. I started with Inventory Lab probably 2 months in. I feel like if you have money to spend in the beginning and you're going to be doing FBA shipments, Inventory Lab, Keepa, a good scale, and a Dymo. Those are my takeaways. I'm guessing it's going to show up backwards. It's always weird trying to find, where are we? It's so hard with the camera. Here we go. So hopefully I'm showing this correctly. You can see this best by date at the bottom. Then that way you do have a really visible expiration date for us to go ahead and put on this can. So you can put it either right on the can and send this in, because this does not require any bagging or prep. If you feel like you don't want to put a sticker on the product, then go ahead and put this in your bag and put this label on the outside of that bag. Now, that's what I wanted to talk about here with Inventory Lab. Another thing with Inventory Lab that I think you should do at the end of every week, really. If you do online arbitrage or retail arbitrage, it doesn't matter. If you're wanting to keep replenishing those items that you've sold, the items that you can keep going into the store and getting. Let's say, it's this tea, and this wasn't some one-off clearance thing that you got at Walmart. Just the items that you can keep getting if it is still profitable. I like going through here, and I will choose this ASIN Profitability, and we are going to click on this. Okay, now I've pulled my screen over a little bit just to hide some of the information, like my ASINs, and show you what I like to do in this section. So here we are at ASIN Profitability. And you can choose this for the last week. You can choose it for the last month. You can even go into what sold last year in the date range. And how you do that is you click this advanced search, and you can choose within the last month. You can choose from dates. So we can type in what sold last year in February. If we want to maybe be reminded about something that we had sold last year as an item that might be profitable again this year. There's a lot of times I forgot, oh yeah, I forgot about those. And I will find them from doing this feature. So here is last year in February. Then what I like to do is search it by the profit, or you could do the ROI, and you always have those couple things that lost a bit of money. Look at that. That was quite a few there. And those are usually the items that were either refunded or were the items that just got price tanked. Then we're going to switch it around here. And I see that I sold 64 units of, this particular item, and my profit was $328 for all 64 of those items. And I can see last year what were my best selling things, and if they were seasonal, can I get them again? If they were items I quit selling because they price tanked, are they good now? And this is something that I like to do. This price is because this was a merchant fulfilled item, and that's why it shows the $80. That's what I paid in shipping for all 14 of those. But this is a great way to find out what is your best sellers, and doing the first way where you saw the items that were negative, what are your worst sellers? So that way on a month-to-month basis, you can, someone's at my door, so I need to silence my phone here. You can use this to create a shopping list, and for seasonal things and for your replens, and weed out the things you don't want to sell anymore. Now, there are items that you maybe don't want to forget to replen, and you may be sold out of them last month, forgot all about it because you're so busy finding new items, shipping. We all do it. We just forget. It's like, oh yeah, I forgot about those. Oh crap, I've been sold out for a month. So there is a way to help you remember to replen these items before they run out. And so next, I'm going to show you how I do that. So here we are in my Amazon seller account, showing just the one side of the screen of items that I have in stock. Now, this particular ASIN I just sent in, so of course that's why all of these are zeros. But what if this was my tea that I was replenishing and I didn't realize that I had ran out of stock, and this is something that I can always get, and I want to keep making money on this consistently, because every day it's not in stock is a day that I'm losing money that I should be making by always keeping it in stock. If I consistently sell 6 a month, I want to keep 6 a month in stock. So what we do over here where it says edit, on this arrow that okay, I somehow lost some of that footage, so I'm going to re-record this part again. So anyway, next to our ASIN that we want to remember to replenish, we are going to click this drop-down arrow. We're going to choose Set Replenishment Alerts. And you will do this for each item in your account that you want to set a replenishment alert for. Now we're going to choose here our alert type, and you can choose when a quantity reaches a certain amount or the weeks of coverage. I prefer using the quantity. I know about how long it takes me to get my items, and on this one, my alert threshold for units on an item like this might be 4. Maybe 4 items left in stock, 6, 12, it doesn't matter. And then you're going to apply the alert. It says to all, but it's, this one is just for one item. I guess it just defaults to all. And then you will choose apply alert to all. And then what will happen is when your item reaches only 4 units, you are going to get an email sent to your email account on file with Amazon letting you know that this particular ASIN only has 4 units left and it's time for you to restock your inventory. So I hope that you find this helpful, and if you do, give me a thumbs up, like my video, subscribe to my channel, help me grow it. I'm having fun making the videos, and I'm having fun learning, and I hope you are having fun learning with me. Thank you guys for watching.